The old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. It has seen many a high-stakes clash, and another one coming up from Columbus in this one. The Oregon Ducks come in to take on the Ohio State Buckeyes, and over the last several years, whenever these two teams have gotten together, high stakes, playoff game, conference championship implications, all on the line. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to Holly Rowe.
Guys, this is one of the most exciting top 25 matchups of this season. Honestly, Oregon versus Ohio State might be two of the most talented rosters in all of college football. College football playoff implications on the line. This one should be massive when Oregon takes on Ohio State. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. Ducks headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Formation for these receivers. Trying to get the edge. It's Jackson. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead. This is a matchup, regardless of whether you're a fan of these.
Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down.
Booster, booster.
4th down, say it. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Jackson. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They give it to him again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Say it. Smith's got it. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And now there's a stoppage for an injured Buckeye. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Guys, I know 1 versus 2 largely speaks for itself, but think of everything that's at stake. Playoff positioning, impressing the committee, potential buys in the college football playoff, all at stake today.
The intensity in this game will just simply feel different than anything else we've seen throughout the course of the year because of what is riding on this game, David.
No doubt, the stakes. You don't get 1 versus 2.
Lets it fly! And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them in.
Moore from the gun on 3rd down. He's not afraid to go deep. Upstairs to make the catch. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, it's the first 3rd down of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice route, and it's an explosive play early for this offense.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Unloads quickly, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. In the gun on 3rd down, Moore got his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, a field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Ducks want to move quickly. On the gun, on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field with the windows closed so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. A quick pass to the left. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running inside, it's Griffin. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Throws for the tight end. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Lots of running room. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown, Ducks! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. From the gun on 3rd down, Sayin. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Another 3rd down stop for this defense, and they're excited, but you always kind of got to watch.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Sayin to throw for it on 4th. Oh, what a caught! He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The run inside. It's Jackson. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter.